Torrey. Fusion up. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Covington in at the 3. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided. But as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And the dunk by Gafford.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Harris right side. Covington passes to Harris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Now here's Maxey. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Embiid, a screen on Hardaway. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Pass to Exum. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Out to Harris. Here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. Count it. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Takes it inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Oubre passes to Covington.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harris outside. From the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 15-6 run. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Gafford passes to Exum. Now Washington. Now here's Doncic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more to defend.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Harris passes to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Covington finds Embiid. Nice D from Gafford.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. 23 seconds left in the first. Maxey surveys. Outside Oubre. Stolen. Going all the way to the rack. And the shot's good by Irving.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And an overpowering first quarter effort already. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
They've got Hardy, Maxi Kleber out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Offensive rebound. Outside heel. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Healed from outside. They get it again. Batum, pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's healed, missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Lowry into the lane. Here's the 3. Martin misses. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Irving with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And there's the drive. Kleber outside. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Martin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flushing out a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Irving looking around. Pass to Kleba, and stolen by Bamba. Fast break, Philadelphia. Batum outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Irving against Hield. Here's Hardy. Kleba outside. It's deflected.
And sometimes shooters forget how long Batum is. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Batum. Lowry outside. Outside Hield. It's stolen by Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hardy's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Maxey passes to Covington. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Embiid from outside. Gets the three to fall. 9 points in the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You train the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Covington. Snatched away. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Maxey attacking. Oubre with it. Now Doncic defending. And he drives in. Maxey And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
And Gafford picks one up.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Maxey, here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And here's Doncic outside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Maxey against Doncic. The steal. Here he goes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Out to Hield. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Irving attacking. Count the basket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Martin outside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to Lively. And here's Jones. His first shot coming late. The rebound by Bamba. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. It's tipped. Irving with it. He's got 15. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxi felt the defender.
Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Now Embiid. Pass to Harris. Uncovered. Again, Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Irving fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Irving for three. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the first.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Oubre, a screen on Doncic. For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Hardaway with a screen on Maxey. For three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the inside. Oh, that's offensive interference. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Driving inside. Out to Covington. Maxey with it. 6 on the shot clock. Harris outside. Now Oubre. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
From deep, here's Doncic. Joel Embiid with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the attack, Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Assist from
Oubre's gotten his first basket of the night.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Kyrie Irving.
Embiid, a screen on Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And here's Embiid. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he makes it on the layup. Embiid's got 9 points now in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Irving attacking, and he gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From deep. It doesn't go for him. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. Covington finds Oubre. Harris, a screen on Irving. Just 3 to shoot. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
And the 3 off target. Outside Covington. The kick out to Maxey. And here's Harris outside. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Western expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Now here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Fox. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Good on the bucket.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Fox, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The 9-foot shot. Again, the Mavericks score.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Doncic against Fox. Murray dishes to Fox. Murray a screen on Doncic. And there's Murray on the assist by Fox.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Sacramento foul. De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul.
Mavericks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. For the screen on Fox. Doncic from deep three-point land. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Kings pick up 2. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Murray outside. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Herter.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Launches it. Goes back up. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Good by Gafford.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get it back. Dallas leading by 5. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Murray with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hard away against Monk. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Murray, good.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Outside Irving. It's stolen by Monk. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. That quarter had to take it. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. He out there with Lyons. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Now here's Herter. Scoreless thus far. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. On the wing, Mitchell. No good with the wing jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
McGee a screen. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. In the corner. Herter with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Mitchell. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Mitchell against Green. Miles with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Irving against Mitchell. Green left side. Here's Lively. Lays it up off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Mavericks leading by 5. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 14 points for the game. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings trail by 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. McGee a screen on Kleba. Mitchell wide open. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Irving surveying the floor. Driving in. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Herter passes to Lyles. Barnes right side. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Irving, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Exum is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed. This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
They get it back. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Washington. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Gafford against Barnes. Monk, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Assertive play for Murray inside, absorbing the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Outside, Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Count it. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Irving against Monk. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 20 points.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
It's stolen by Green. Weaver with it, now guarded by Murray. Here's Hardy. Another shot. Shot's good by Green.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
The Kings trail by 8. Sabonis kicks to Fox. The three. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. And the pass to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Monk. Pass to Kleba for 3. Trains the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Monk. Gets an open look and hits. Monk's got 10.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the screen. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Keegan Murray.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
A shot's good from Irving.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Screen by Sabonis. Great open look there.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Murray sets a screen for Mitchell. And another three for Sacramento.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Passes to Washington. Irving for three. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Mitchell outside. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter.
2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Mavericks leading by 17. Got a piece of it. And Irving launches it from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray outside.
2 minutes.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's good from long range.
Yeah, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Mitchell outside. Shoots with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
15 fouls.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Kings, Davion Mitchell.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
On the wing, Irving. His three-pointer is off the mark. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The 3 for Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mitchell. Fires away from way outside. Kept alive. Sabonis kicks to Mitchell. Launches from deep. In the corner, it's Monk. Misses the shot. So no problem for Dallas as they get the... David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris a screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Fox. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the short one.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Oubre. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Maxey finds Oubre. Covington, a screen on Monk. And here's Oubre from the arc. No luck on that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Murray from outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Maxey on the wing from downtown. Embiid inside, working on Sabonis. Oh, from deep. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by Embiid. Oubre's got 8.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Fox. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
1 for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Out to Harris. Right wing. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. Sabonis with a screen on Harris. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Maxey. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Embiid. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. 6 to shoot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And he's going for the lob.
Good decision-making by Hill, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And so it's Kelly Oubre making things happen for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Hill in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The Kings trailing. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
So they take the lead. Lyles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Martin outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Second chance effort. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Mitchell against Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Batum. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Over to the wing. On the attack, Bamba. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And it's Lyles missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Healed against Herder. Throws it up high. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce. Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Pass to Lyles. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fast break, Philadelphia for 3. Lowry. Called in by McGee. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Offensive rebound. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Lyles, the pass to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Back to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry left side. Shoots over McGee. Out to Hield. Second chance shot. Connects. The jumper drops. And the 76ers lead by 5.
It's really that simple for him. His shot so dialed in and on target.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 5.
very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Bamba. Batum outside. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. Knocks him down in bunches.
Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the basket by Hill. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in the matchup. Pass to McGee. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
The King, 17.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we've seen Kelly Oubre really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. While that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Free throw's good for Fox. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Over Maxey. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey against Fox. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Inside. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Puts it up from 15. Covington grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oubre with room to shoot. Again, the Sixers score.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Maxey against Fox. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Harris, a screen on Sabonis. Oh, wow! Embiid
defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Fox missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Embiid finds Oubre. Screen by Embiid. And there's the lob, and Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's the break. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Oubre into the lane. Outside Covington. Back to Oubre. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Offensive board. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Here's Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Keegan Murray. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Martin with a screen on Fox. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lyles a screen from deep. Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Martin. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, the playmaking of Nicholas Batum vastly improved over the course of his career.
Turner, a screen on Lowry. From deep, Mitchell on target from range. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Duarte. Outside Herter. Here's McGee. And so it's Philadelphia up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 on the clock. McGee with it. Duarte's shot is good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. That one misses. Here's Sacramento now. Monk passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Pass to Martin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Batum with it. Checked by Murray. Mamba, pass to Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Embiid, a screen on Fox. And he's going for the oop here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Pass to Covington. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And here's Oubre. Here's Maxey. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oubre can't hit. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the basket by Monk.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Embiid, a screen on Fox. Maxey attacking. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Maxey surveys. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Picked by Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Nice move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Sixers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray passes to Fox. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. Now Fox. Picked by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes on the take. He's off on that one. Good D by Covington. Harris outside. Sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, there's the alley. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill. Clark.
Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Maxey, no good.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Green, missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
There's Embiid, and it's in there.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Covington against Doncic. Into the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Embiid, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic with a screen for Hardaway. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. 6 points for Luka Doncic. Outside, Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Doncic with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Covington with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And slam dunk by Harris.
Okay, so maybe we know Harris is a shooter, but that doesn't mean he still can't get up.
Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 11 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Maxey passes to Covington. Maxey against Doncic. Back to Covington. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Gafford is screen on Maxey. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Tries a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Covington against Doncic. Good D by Covington.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside, Maxey jacks up a 3. 76ers with the new shot clock. They now take the lead. He's got 5.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
For the screen on Covington. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
And the rejection by Embiid from deep Washington. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Hardy. Maxi Kleber is out there with Exum. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the center. And on the way from Irving for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The 76ers leading by 3. Batum for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is the shot Batum has down. He's confident in his long-range ability. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Bobamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's Hield following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Irving from long range. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Lowry finds Martin. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Exum. Kleber with a screen on Martin. Exum. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Philadelphia leading by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Martin following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Outside for Martin. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass break, Dallas. A finish. Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up. And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
Now, here's Bamba. Batum for 3. He can't hit that time. Exum with it. He's against Martin.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Hield outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving got a piece of it.
And on defense, Batum uses that wingspan well, creates solid coverage.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's Irving missing. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Outside Irving. Driving inside. Hardy passes to Lively. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The 76ers lead. Lowry kicks to Heel. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Martin's in the post. He's covered by Irving. Bamba kicks to Heel. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Shakes him. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted.
Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Lowry drives in. Batum against Kleba. Outside for Lowry. Shot by Heel. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Irving. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
Some agile defense from Hill, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Covington in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. The Mavericks making the shot. There's the pass to Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Hardaway. Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Passes it to Harris. Here he goes. Embiid kicks to Covington. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Covington. Embiid's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Green. Nothing on the board. And it's Hardaway atop the key. For this screen on Maxey. Hardaway for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre finds Embiid. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Oubre off the drive. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film with Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And here's Maxey after Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer. Embiid inside. Gafford's there. Embiid, no good. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. And Doncic throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. Here's Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
76ers foul. Robert.
A minute 50 left in the third. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Lowry looking around. They kick out to Hield. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That one on Hardy.
And that's one of the most reliable ways to draw a call. Hield gets his man in the air with the up fake, which I love, and he gets his trip to the line.
The Mavericks trailing. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving passes to Kleba. Irving drives in. Pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy. And he lays it straight in. Hardy's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Bamba setting the pick for Martin. Lowry. Three-pointer, Hield. The 76ers again can't hit it. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Martin against Irving with a lead. And he sinks the layup. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Now here's Hield to the left side wing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the drive. Outside Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 16.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Dallas. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here, they've got Kyrie Irving. Exum is out there with Maxey Kleba. Then there's Hardy, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kleba, the pass to Irving. The tray, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. In the corner, it's Hield. In the corner, Bamba with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 21.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Irving. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Harris.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Washington. Inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Harris.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey attacking. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Covington against Doncic. To the paint. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Mavericks.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Down low. Kicks it out to Covington. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic steps on the gas. Against Gafford. Embiid dishes to Oubre. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre kicks to Maxey. There's the drive. Mavericks with the rebound.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the deep credit. Did just enough to force him to plank out.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender for a while.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Embiid inside. He's covered by Washington.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Walking foul call.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Maxey attacking. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Money! Oh, and that cut cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Sinks the triple.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 33.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
It's rebounded by Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Oubre. Drops it in.
It really does make the game easy for you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'd like to thank you.
teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Washington out there with Josh Green, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Doncic outside. There's the drive, and Doncic with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. Gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And here are the Kings now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Fox, that's good.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic against Fox. Doncic's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's in there. Fox has got 6 points.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. He's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Line for your Kings.
And both free throws good for Fox. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Gafford with a screen on Barnes, and Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, Doncic missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Hardaway. Gafford finds Doncic. Washington outside. Gafford against Monk. And he makes it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Gafford. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Murray just igniting the break with that steal. There's the D in 3-and-D.
Gafford with a screen on Barnes. And here's Doncic outside. Monk grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray, a screen on Doncic. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Picked by Murray. Let's go with a three. Man, it's Malik Monk with the three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Kings leading. And here's Sabonis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is how poised Sabonis is. Excellent at fighting off contact on the way up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Fox. Doncic for the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Dallas on D, trailing by 5. Here's Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And both free throws good for Fox. For Dallas, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Washington, a screen on Barnes. Doncic with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Gafford the screen. The 3 for Washington. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 14 points.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
We've got Kevin Huerter. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's McGee in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to McGee. Here's Lyles. Fires for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Kleba.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the bucket is good. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Kleba with a screen. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Kleba. Lyles, the drive, and the shot goes in. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches a 3. Pass to Duarte.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Irving against Huerter. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Mitchell, the pass to McGee. Here's Lyles. He's checked by Kleba. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it's Irving off the drive. Kleba outside. Back to Irving. Over Mitchell. Irving, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Herder from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Drills it from deep.
Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Irving fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. Murray connects from outside.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. These are the kind of guys who are in demand.
Washington outside. Doncic, a screen on Sabonis. Back to Doncic. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Outside Murray. Hardaway against Monk. Here's Murray. And another basket for Sacramento.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Doncic throwing his weight around.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. Barnes passes to Sabonis. The shot's good. Sabonis has got 6.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Domantas Sabonis. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Green. Irving's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Doncic. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Murray up top. Three-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. Drops in the 3. He's got 13.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Back to Fox. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Sacramento. Herder's checked in for Barnes, and Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Irving against Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Outside Mitchell. Crafty move. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell. Murray's got 11 points.
I like that lift on Murray's J. Just an effective shooter.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Sabonis can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Herder with the drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
Kleba, screen on Mitchell. Irving for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Herder from long range. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. And it's Herder in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Pass to Monk. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Kleba.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Herder with it, guarded by Kleba. Left side Murray. Fires it. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Driving in. Out to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Monk. Irving finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Mitchell. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Washington's checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Exum. Hardaway's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. Fox, the pass to Murray. Fox right side. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
And here's Doncic outside. No good there. 8 for 13 now. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Barnes against Doncic. Shoots over Barnes. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's nice mechanics there on the jump shot. Something we like to see on a nightly basis from De'Aaron Fox.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Hardaway with a screen on Barnes. Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Again, Doncic missing. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Fox. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Fox. For 3. The shot off that time. Dallas now, time running out. Now Gafford. He's guarded by Sabonis. Back to Green. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Again, Doncic missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Doncic into the lane. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Fox for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Kings lead by 13.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate.
These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you could see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Here's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the shot goes in. Fox has got 6.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Embiid with the screen on Fox. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. The 19-foot shot, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now, here's Covington. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Murray outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Nice move. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here is Fox after the 3-pointer from Robert Covington. Maxey against Murray. This one for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Maxey against Barnes. Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Misses the three. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Covington's shot is off. Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Fox has got 16.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Passes it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Defensive foul. Robert.
That's good from Barnes. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Chris Duarte.
6 seconds left in the first. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And Mitchell drops them both. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Lyles a screen on Lowry. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Batum grabs the miss. Pass to Lyles. McGee sets the pick for Lyles. Stolen by Bamba. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Heel kicks to Lowry. Outside, Batum. The offensive rebound. In the corner, Bamba with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Lowry. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Mitchell kicks to Huerter. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Lowry. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Bamba. Lowry looking around. Clock at 6. Outside for Martin. Lets it fly. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 5. Duarte passes to Herter. Three-pointer. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Mitchell against Lowry. Healed outside. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Going inside, and the shot goes down. And it's now only a 1.76ers lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Hield with the bucket.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Mitchell against Lowry. Now the pass to Lyles. And here's Herter. Lyles sets a screen for Herter. To Lyles. Great D that time from Batum.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bamba a screen on Herter. Hield the pass to Lowry. Kicks to Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Lowry against Mitchell. Here's Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here is Lowry. He kicks it to Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
And Bamba drops them both. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Over Lowry. Hits the target from 18 feet. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Martin driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Here's Maxey. Embiid kicks to Martin. Maxey against Barnes. 5 on the clock. Embiid, the pass to Maxey.
Barnes is showing some good work on defense. Outstanding at staying in front of his guy and challenging the shots, making it hard for him.
39.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
For your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Covington in at the small forward position.
And hard not to to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey who has such a great attitude.
Well, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. He knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
And Fox gets it to go.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here is a screen on Fox. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Monk. Outside, Covington. Here he goes. Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harris has got 5 points so far.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Outside, Sabonis. Good on the three-point shot. Sabonis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the King. Trailing by 2. For 3, Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Murray, no good. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Martin finds Batum. Martin with a screen on Murray. In the corner, it's Hield, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. 6 to shoot. The drive by Lowry, and the layup is good. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Over to the left wing. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Bamba, and the jump by Bamba.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Monk. Over to the wing. Batum against Murray. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here's Batum. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Martin with the screen for Hield. Yes, that goes in. Hield's got 5 now.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. 76ers lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Fox after the miss from Buddy Hield.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Lowry against Fox. Here's Martin. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. Fox kicks to Murray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Maxey after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Embiid against Murray. Here's the floater. And Embiid lays it in. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Fox is doubled. Passes it to Sabonis to the right side. Right open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Maxey connects from 3-point range. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Fox with it. Now Covington defending. And Fox gets it to go.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Embiid with a screen on Fox. Maxey, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
From deep 3-point land. Another miss by Maxey. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch, Harrison Barnes.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket and watching, as you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Embiid. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Fox dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And Sacramento has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. And the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
At the line for your king.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Maxey, and Embiid throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Now, here's Fox. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The long-distance three is buried. Fox has got 38 points.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And the dunk by Embiid.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And here is Fox. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Maxey. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dick